What, Spooky? Are you worried? Is it going to be storming? It is. Yeah, we've got a really bad one coming in. Got a lot of damage, a lot of tornadoes, and I think at least 11 have already died. And it looks like it's about 2 hours away from us before the frontal edge will hit. And we've had sustained winds starting at 7 o'clock when it started getting breezy, as we say, in the deep south. And we've had sustained winds as high as 21, gusting to 43. Right now, it's fairly calm. It's eerie. The birds are still chirping. Of course, as you heard, Spooky's a little concerned. The skies are highly overcast. It's coming in from the west, which is the direction y'all are looking at right now. You can see the holly bushes. They're waving in the wind. So is the blueberry bushes with their blossoms on them. We haven't got a drop of rain yet. Like I say, the edge of the frontal mass should hit us here about 7 o'clock. Yeah, right at about sunset. But you can hear the winds up in the upper at. You hear them up there? Yeah, that's the wind at a little bit higher altitude above our heads right now. Here comes a gust now. See the magnolia tree, the way it's waving around? This is the way it's been, off and on, all day. Look at the American flag out there, just whipping it. Of course, the pines going every which way. So she's a bad one. Alabama's already starting to issue weather alerts, tornado warnings, mostly up in northern Alabama right at the moment. But those winds are extremely high in the higher altitudes. There's not much you can do in preparation. Get your important papers all put close to you. You know, such things like any mortgage papers, deeds for your house, of course your checkbook, any financial records. Make sure you have your wallet and purse. Make sure your phone's charged. And other than that, you can just watch it come in and pray. And like all things in life, the rest you leave in God's hands. Yeah, it's going to be a blustery night. These storms have been carrying a whole lot of hail. There's my faithful weather kitty, Spooky. If you watch your animals, they'll let you know when it's time to get very concerned. Right, Spooky? You're worried, I know, but not overly concerned. Woo. Of course, he's right at my feet. And of course, I'll put a camera out. Hopefully it'll catch it as the front comes in. And then I'll post a video of what it looked like as it came in when power returns, because I do expect that power will go out. It's already being knocked out in several areas west of us here. So I expect we'll see some power outages too, at the very least. But I just wanted to come on. I've had people asking me, are we okay? And yeah, we've been okay today. Other than wind and gusts of wind. And like I said, 43 has been the recorded highest so far. But there has been winds, straight line winds in front of this front recorded as it's come across of 60, 70, and 90 miles an hour. And that alone can do a lot of damage, especially to the trees. Thankfully though, most of our trees have not fully leafed out, so they'll stand up to the wind a little bit better than they would if they were fully leafed out. Now trees like that magnolia there are highly susceptible to high winds, as are of course the pine trees. It'll be okay, Spooky. Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be fine. Surely we will. And it's concerning. Yes, it is. I mean, yeah, I have great faith in God and I leave it in His hands. But it's still concerning. It's just human nature. We're worriers. I tried to say not worry, concerned. We got old Ryan Hall on. Phone's charged. Solar generators are charged. I know where my important papers are. So, should something happen, it's all you can do. It'd be nice to have a storm shelter, but I don't. Basements are rare in Alabama. I mean, up north, they're more common. And I couldn't have had a basement here even if I wanted to. There's solid granite, about 6 feet underneath this ground. But it just amazes me how that wind sounds up above tree level. Up there, it must be gusting to 60, 70 miles an hour or more already. It all has to do with the layout of the land, what's blocking you, the wind from getting to you. So there you have it, friends and family. I'm gonna head her on in, sit back down and make a pot of coffee. Keep an eye out from Ryan Hall, y'all. And all I can do is watch the storm come on in. But once it passes, and once we can, we'll come back on and let you know how Mr. Tom, the kitty crew, and his neighborhood fared after the storm. So until then, y'all take care out there, stay safe, and may God bless you all as you bless those in your lives. Goodbye for now. The birds are starting to get quiet, Spooky. It's getting closer. Later, all.